Welcome back to the Next Moon YT channel. Today we're gonna do something different. We're gonna fix my PC. What's wrong with my PC? It has an incredibly loud fan that's old. So my PC's back fan has a loud startup. When it spins up, it's rattling and creating all sorts of noise. It's getting old. Let's see if we can fix it. Stay tuned. Grab a screwdriver and just open this up. So now I just lay this on the side and we can just pull the lid backwards and it opens. Then this is what it looks like inside. So the noise is coming from the top rear of the PC. So that would indicate it is this fan. That one on the CPU is a new fan, so I doubt it's the problem. So sound is emanating from the rear top. So it's this guy. So we can just find the screws and dismount them. So there are the 4 screws. They were attached from the back in the 4 corners. They come out very easily. And now your fan is loose. And there's a little connection. You just follow the wire to where it sits in the motherboard and you just gently take it out. I'm gonna need both hands for this. Basically, it's right there. So this is what the connector looks like. It's just 3 holes to fit the 3 prongs. And they're right there. Right. Let me see if I can point it out to you. Right there where the screwdriver is pointing at. Okay, the next step is to gently pry up the sticker to expose the shaft in the middle. So there you go. Just gently pull it back. You can put the sticker back if you want. Well, you could, just leave it off. It's up to you. And in the middle, we have this little plug, which will come out with a little persistence. Let me grab a little screwdriver. Okay, so I got a little screwdriver, flat head, and I'm going to gently, there you go. And there's a little plastic or rubber lid, and you can just put this aside. And there is the shaft for the motor. So what we need to do is basically clean out the shaft in the middle. You see around the central shaft there's a little washer. We call that a C washer because it's actually sliced on one side. And we just need to use a pair of little pliers and just to take out that little C washer. Okay, so we can pull on one end of the washer and just gently pull it out. So I will need my 2 hands to do this again. But basically you just get in there with some pliers or some tiny little screwdrivers. Okay, so it took a little bit of fidgeting, but I finally got out the C-shaped washer. It's called C-shaped because there's actual cut in this washer, so it allows it to bend and come out in one corner. So if you look real close, if I can get focus. So what you want to do is just clean this. There's a little bit of grease and grime and all sorts of dirt that's built up in there. You just clean it out with a little rubbing alcohol. And inside, this is what the shaft looks like. And just push it down gently and it'll come out. There you go. So there's a spindle. You can clean that out a little bit with some rubbing alcohol, and as well as clean out this hole and the reverse as well. So you can actually come in here with a Q-tip and clean around the rim here. Just get this gunk out. Okay. So I have some rubbing alcohol, and I'm going to clean first the seat washer. Let's rinse it out very well. And then later on, I'm going to use the Q-tip and clean the shaft. And finally, around the motor, both this side and the back. You can just stick your Q-tip in there, twirl it around, and you'll get everything clean. Okay, so I've cleaned the parts. So I've cleaned around the inner opening of the shaft. Now it's clean, no more old grease, no more dirt. And here's the used Q-tips. As you can see, that's pretty gross. My seat washer is now silver again. Before it was like yellowish, pretty dirty. So both sides are clean. And as you can see that little slit towards the top. And now we can just reassemble. Okay, now for the assembly process, the only difference is you want to put a dab of oil inside the center of the spindle. Basically, you're re-lubricating what we removed with the swabs. Okay, so here's the fan blade and here's the housing. I'm going to take 1 drop of oil. Oops, that's actually too much. I'm going to wipe off the excess. And what you want to do is take the propeller, the fan blade, and just put it inside the back. And you can flip it around. Now on this side, you would do the same thing. You add 1 dab of oil. There you go. And add back the seat washer into the shaft. That'll hold the propeller, the shaft in place. Okay, so this is the fully assembled fan. And you see the C-clip is pressed back down. It may be easier if you use 2 tiny pliers, screwdrivers, and to press it on both sides, it'll seat it a lot easier. And now you can see the fan is spinning a lot more freer. And there's no noise. Okay, so the last step is to put back the little rubber sealer. And if you want, you can put back the original sticker. Okay. And now we just put the fan back into the computer. So let's power on the PC. So right away I notice it's a lot smoother. There's a lot less vibration. And everything is just smooth. No more rattling. I don't know if the microphone on this camera is picking it up, but to me in real life, it's a lot quieter. And so this fix is only takes me 5 minutes, and it'll save me probably 20 bucks. So there you go. It's a big savings. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. Turn on your notifications. And please give me a thumbs up. If you like this type of video, let me know in the comments. Have a great day.